guess I'll just hold it this way. I hate holding it like this though.
Does anyone have thoughts on last week?
I forgot I had to do that. Okay, there we go. Should I just go straight into animating or should I do, oh, hi, welcome. I guess I'll just go straight into animating. Let's see how that looks from far away. Okay, so the beginning looks kind of good now, but it looks a little wobbly. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we gotta make this one a little tilted up just a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Tilt it up also. Tilt it up. Keep tilting it down for some reason. Alright, and that one needs to be brought up entirely. Okay, and then I think that one also needs to be brought up, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna say yes. All right, let's see how it looks now. So we'll go ahead and close up, but not too close because I want to see what the movement looks like. Yeah, that looks a lot better. There we go. And then the whole thing would look like this. There we go. Okay, now I want the whole thing to be just as, that looks so cool. Thank you. Oh my god. This is a present from my brother. I'm just trying to add some like little movements so it looks a little bit more full since there's not a lot going on in the first scene. I want the whole thing to be as like slow, I guess. Like once it gets down to like here. Yeah, like right there. It should slow down a bit. How is everybody? I haven't been on live here on YouTube for a while. I've still been animating. I bet your brother will love it. I hope so. Here, I'll go ahead and show you guys a run through of what I've done so far the last couple of months. I really only have been working on it the last couple of weeks though, because I've been working on a big video for the channel. So I've only been working on this last few weeks because that's all the time I've had. Hi, Audrey. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have so far. Oh, thank you. Okay, look, I did some blinks on my brother's face. That's my brother. I animated him. And then there's a little facial, and then this part moves. And then the eyes move, some lip syncing. And then that's what we have so far. I've already done I've cut up some sound bites from random Adventure Time clips, and I separated them and I put them into an editing platform. So I clipped them together, and that's what I'm using for the voices for his birthday present. Hopefully he likes it. He is a teenager, so I feel like it's kind of hard to know. Never, you could never. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Alexandria. I'm sure you could if if you put in the time. I'm sure you could. I really like this is what my brother looks like, and then I just did like I have a picture of him, and I just like basically made Adventure Time clothes based off of his clothes that I've seen in pictures, and then I did. He likes orange juice, so I did like an orange juice thing and little oranges. And then I gave him a backpack based off his like color palettes that he likes, like Finn's backpack. Yeah, it's been really fun actually doing this. I kind of want to go ahead and just do the color because I feel like whenever I'm on live, I want to do something that like shows a lot of movement. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for this live is I'm just gonna go ahead and color in the leaves, and then we might work on my Jake. So that'll be fun to work on Jake. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I think we're gonna go like on a darker color than this, like a little more greeny, and then we'll go for like a 5. Yeah, there we go. It's a little more satisfying, I feel like, for people to watch me just like color in the animation rather than like actually draw. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn off my green. If you guys ever wonder like how to start animating, let me know and I'll show you guys some of my tricks that I use to learn how to animate, I guess. Hello. Hi, Egg. Okay, and then boom, add a new. I literally started coloring on the same like frame. I'm so silly sometimes. I feel like you definitely just got a new subscriber. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I wish that I could be on here more than I am. I haven't been on recently only because I've been working a lot, but that's gonna change soon because I am moving. One of the biggest reasons I work so much on my regular job is because like it's just super expensive in California, and yeah, so I'm moving to a place that is more affordable in California. And so I will be having more time to be animating. So that'll be fun. I'll be on here more. If we have time, if you guys want, I can show you what I've been working on for the last couple of months that I've been not live streaming. If you're interested in seeing little sneak peeks or whatever. I also a couple days ago, I made this like Pokemon Umbreon. I don't know how to pronounce it. Like character design from my sister's boyfriend. And they really liked it. Honestly, like I've never done like a little self Sona for them. So I tried my best. But I think it turned out more or less kind of cool. Mini-sodes. The mini-sodes. Oh, wait. I haven't worked on the mini-sodes. I haven't. because okay, so the voice actors that I hired, we ended up not being able to use them anymore because they would not get, okay, some of the people that were originally going to do it were younger, and I told them like, hey, you have to get your parents' permission, you have to get them to sign your permission slip and all of that, and they didn't want to. And it was a lot of back and forth, and I was like, you know what, you can't do it if your parents don't allow you to do it. I'm so sorry, which was kind of sad and disappointing. I really wish I could be doing more with the minisodes, especially right now with how everything is going. I don't know if my demographic even watches the news or anything that's going on with like the world right now in the US, but uh yeah, like I feel like a show like Social Spills is really needed right now to kind of just help people know that like that there is representation out there right now. Okay. This is so therapeutic. I used to hate coloring in my animations, but now I kind of love it. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we have so far. Let's see what we have so far with the color. Let me know if the music's too loud or too low, or if I'm too loud. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Smooth. Not the smoothest in the world, but pretty good. All right, next. I kind of want to go into like this little thing that I'm making for my brother, and I want to add little random faces to some of the background things just for funnies. I don't know, I love doing that. Okay. That would be cute. Yeah. Like, in some Adventure Time episodes, they have like things like that. Like there's one episode where Jake's eating a sandwich and the sandwich randomly has a face on it. I think it's funny. I took my dog to the vet, you guys. She did not have a good time. She got her we have to go back for the second one. They didn't allow us to do all of them at once. But she went to go get her vaccinations. She was so scared. But now she's sleeping. See how fast it is though? When the pictures are separate, when the frames are so separated like that, it means that like it goes faster. It's so satisfying. It's satisfying for me to do it. Like I said, I used to hate doing this, like coloring, for my animation, but now it's like so calming. I don't know. I when somebody used to tell me like, people used to tell me like, oh, it's so satisfying and calming doing it, and I should be like, oh, it's so frustrating, I hate doing it. But yeah, I mean, I think it's more satisfying because it allows me to be mindless while I'm on live. have you guys been keeping up with the new animation that's coming out? Animations that have been coming out. I know TADC, yeah, TADC is on like pause right now because they're making episode 5 and they're also working on new releases. But if you keep up with that, but there's also new stuff like if you're some is like not for kids, so if you're over the age of 18, there's like a cat animation movie series like show that's coming out on YouTube. I think it's called Stoner Cats or something like that. It's really funny. It honestly doesn't even really have like bad things in it other than the, you know, what it talks about, like the overall theme of it. But the animation is honestly pretty tame, in my opinion. I kind of want to do like a light color for this. Yeah, like that. I don't know if that would be too off-putting. No, that looks good actually. Yeah. I was worried it wouldn't look good, but it does. Okay, cool. I wonder... Yeah, okay, so it is gonna go this way. Honestly, drawing Jake was so fun. I still have to do his I still have to draw his legs, but I never realized how little his face actually moves, which is honestly great for me. Great for me. I always try to get every last little like crevice, even though I know like nobody's gonna look that deeply, but I will know. I will know. It's also just really satisfying to get every little last dot. Even if you don't even see it, like you literally would not see it for some of them. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That was the last one. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Now it's ready to watch. Yay! Okay. I'll watch it again from like the middle. Yay! I'm so happy. Like ends right in front of my brother's face. Ah! Okay. Now that we've done some work on this, I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I've been doing for my other animations. Really quick. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I'm actually I didn't work on the minisodes, but I have been working on like little mini animations for shorts that are for social spills. So you guys can get to know the characters a little bit more. So I'm giving you like little snippets into their lives, I guess. And this is one of them. It's not ready yet, though, not even close. So I won't be sharing it to you today. However, I will be showing you this one. This is the little Pokemon one that I did for Umbreon, for my sister's boyfriend. And then I did this. it's gonna be like a Gorillaz song, like lip sync, I guess. Anyways, this is what I have so far. It's just like a spinning head so far, but it has like in 2D camera motions. So what I'm hoping to do for like the last few like seconds of it is like there'll be there will be a lip sync, and then also like the person in the animation will like grab the camera, so it'll be like POV, they're grabbing you, and then like they bring their face super close. I also am working on this little mini animation I'm doing for like some unfunny raps. It's not very it's very rough, okay? Boom, yeah. So the concept is like my character like squishes a tube of toothpaste, it like splashes onto the screen, and then like some caption words, and then I wipe it clean with like a squeegee, which I think is pretty cool. I've had this idea for a while, but nobody wanted to rap for me. I thought it was fun, but it's fine. I'll do it myself. I'll be the what's it called? The trailblazer or whatever it's called. Here I'll give you some snippets of what I've been working on for social spills also. Since you guys haven't had some social spills information in a while. So I created a character for this person, like, I want to say like 2 months ago. They ended up being like the one that they couldn't work with me anymore because they wouldn't get their parent permission slip signed. So this is my character Danny, or sorry, not Danny, Argo. This is my character Argo, and she has like this like voice in her head, and the embodiment is this little manic pixie goth fairy thing, which I thought was so super cute. And we can really like see the details here if I close up on her, or them, I guess. They don't really have a gender. They have like these tiny little eyebrows and these moles on their face. They also have like translucent skin, which I think is really cool. They have like these little minimal goth clothes. And then, yeah, these little Mary Jane socks with shoes. Yeah, they're like one of my favorite designs so far for social spills. I really like how spiky and chaotic their hair looks, and like choppy the bangs are, and just like a little random curl. I feel like they go very well together considering how monotoned Argo is. It makes sense that she would dream up something so chaotic. At least to me. Okay. I also created this character. This is gonna be Argo's friend at the place where they work. I know it's so... Hold on. I think I have some color. Let me add it in so it doesn't blind you. Do I have this? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that because I don't know why there's like a big part missing here. Anyways, this, I haven't named them yet, but it is based off of somebody that I know in real life. I already have the voice actor for them. They will be voiced by the real life person they're based off of. I'm not sure if I want to go like specifically on this character so far, but it's a work in progress. I don't know if I think they're too detailed for like what I want to go for. I just don't want it to miss any details that I like about them though. Yeah, they have like a little nose ring and a little earring. I like long pigtails. And yeah, they work at the same place as Argo, so that's really fun. How do you do people's well? I think it's just that I really like my style, and so it allows me to like learn how to create features very easily because I'm not trying to learn like hyper realism anymore. I can do realism, but I don't want to. And I think that because there's no pressure to make it look like somebody else's specific style, it allows me to like really get into things. Yeah. So that's that. I also worked on this little cute animation snippet. I don't know, like of like a snowball hitting a girl in the head. I don't know. They're just like random animations I did. Just trying to learn certain things, I guess. Oh my god, do you guys I think I've shown it before. I don't know. I have like so many like little mini animations. Oh, I did this one. I don't know if I did this one on a live before. Hold on. This one's kind of cute actually. It was gonna be like my little piglet like pushing itself on a cart through like a grocery store. I didn't finish the movement for the little pig animation, but you can kind of see it at the beginning, which I think is so cute. Look how cute. They're like holding on. Yeah, if you guys like my animation style, I do have like longer videos, I guess, of like animations I've done before. They're not like super long. I think the longest one I have is like what, like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm trying to make a longer one. I had one set up that I was working on that was like, what's it called? It was like 10 minutes or like 13 minutes. I had to cut some of it out though because I always try to keep things like really what's it called? Private for people who don't want their like if they were in my life, I don't want to tell people's stories if they are not okay with it. So even though it's like partially my life, you know, I always try to ask people if it's okay that I use something that was part of their life. And they'd never got back to me, so I decided just to cut the clip that had part of them in it. So yeah, I had to cut it, but it's still gonna be my longest video. It's gonna be like 8 minutes. I might add some other stuff in there, so maybe it will be a little bit longer. I'll go ahead and show you guys some snippets. I don't want to show you the whole thing, but I'll show you guys a little bit of what I've been working on just because it has taken so long. Yes, there is the background, the one that you guys helped me choose on my community page. If you guys like my stuff on my community page, I actually do little polls sometimes when I'm active. This is me. That's me, by the way. I'm in most of my storytime videos. Yeah. So there's no voice on this, so you won't get that, but it will show you some of the animation if it'll play. Hold on, let me X out all of these because I think it's not. Okay, there we go. Conscious Fairy, toothpaste. Okay. Let's see if it plays now. There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm so excited for you guys to see the video. And I'm gonna stop it there because I don't want you guys. Oh, this is what I'm gonna show you because I don't think you guys, unless like you guys pause the video and like close up on it, you won't get to see it because it's literally like in passing. So I'll go ahead and show you guys these guys. Look, aren't they so cute? Look, he has a little bald head. And look how sad he is. I know like I make like little micro facial expressions, even though I know like in my videos, nobody's gonna like stop to just look at each facial expression, especially if they're watching it on their phone or TV. But it makes me so happy. Look at that. Look at that little smirk. And it's so funny because I didn't even know that they were doing like a Goofy movie like takeover thing. I started this like back in like February or January. Yeah, February, I think. It looks like it took a long time. Thank you. And then boom. Look, they're all in there. I'm so freaking happy about it. I can't even choose a favorite. They're so funny. I love how I did this like. Hold on. Oh, like his face is like squished into the glass, and then like this guy's like pushing his head like into the glass, so his face is pushed into the glass because he's like trying to push him in like so that he doesn't get touched by this guy. This guy's pushing, and therefore he's pushing. But this guy's chill because like nobody's really touching him except him. Which I feel like because like later in the story I talk about him, and he's like the main guy. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because I feel like it's not really going to be able to be seen. I guess I'll also show you guys like some of the details in some of the backgrounds. I did this. This is based off of a dress that I've seen in a window of this like dressmaker near the beach that I go to a lot. This is actually based off of a real poster from the place that I worked when I was a teenager. So yeah. And I actually made a cake that looks like this. Maybe like at the end of the video, I'll insert some of the cakes that I decorated. I feel like that would be pretty funny and cool. And this was more or less what like my uniform used to look like when I worked in an ice cream shop. Maybe I'll insert pictures of that at the end too. Do you guys like seeing like the real life version of things at the end of videos? Like of animation videos? Or do you guys not really care? I kind of want to know. Because if people don't like it or don't care, what's the point, you know? But I don't mind. I save like so many pictures and videos from when I was a teenager that like I wouldn't mind like entering it into the end of a video if you guys wanted. Yeah. And then funnily enough, the background has like a discount bookstore, but the actual place that I worked at like was just literally next to a Barnes and Noble. It wasn't discount ever. I spent all of my money at that Barnes and Noble next to where I worked. I swear like I spent at least more than $500 on books when I was in high school, and I barely made like $7 like maybe $50 a weekend. So that tells you a lot. And then every time I ate lunch, it was like $10. So I literally was making nothing. I was making absolutely nothing. But it was still fun. I had a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. What are some other detail stuff I can show you guys? I forgot to add the little, my logo. You like the real life aspect? Cool. I'll try to see if I can include some of that in my video when it's done. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's another little detail. When I do like actual like hand-drawn art in person, I always make little borders like this. So if you look at my Instagram or anything that has like my real artwork, I always put these little lines and dots in the corner, and I thought it would be really cool to like include it in my video. So yeah, I did that for some of the scenes in my next video. I hope you guys end up liking it. Okay, back to my brother's thing. Now that, now that the leaf is more or less done, woo, there you go. We're gonna work on Jake. Let's work on Jake. Where is it? As you can see, I do not have the legs done, but that's okay because we're working on the arms and the mouth. Right now we're going to fill in the mouth, the little spaces that I left. I forgot which layer it is though. Oh my god. There it is. Okay, cool. Yay! No white space. There we go. Okay. I kind of want to put some color onto Jake already, just so that it doesn't look so like a coloring book. Let's go into the layers. This is literally the most frustrating part of animating for me, is the fact that my thing never wants to move. Okay, let's see if we can do it without that. Okay, so right here, what's the ultimate Jake color? I think it would be like something like this, no? No, that's a little too yellow. Yeah, I think that's Jake's color. Woohoo! Yay! I think that's like the perfect. No, you're completely fine. Don't even worry about it. I love that. Oh wait, spamming you with comments on my videos or in the chat? I don't think I'm getting the notifications right now. The best, if you guys are excited and you want to see more of my videos, like the best way to support me is just by watching my videos all the way through. Like every time you watch it all the way through, it like is basically like saying, this is a great video. I'm gonna show more people. And then boom, I have more time to make videos. It's like an endless cycle. Super fun. It's like the perfect J color. I'm so excited. I'm so happy right now. It looks so much more real now. Hi, welcome back, Audrey. Oh no. Oh no. We're coloring Jake right now. Okay, now let's go up to where the face is. Okay, and then we're going to do the eyes now. I don't know if his eyes are this white. Are his eyes this white? I have to look back. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like his eyes aren't that white. They're like so white. Maybe like this color. There you go. No, that's still so white. It looks so out of place. That's okay. That's okay. We'll fix it later. It's on a separate layer anyways. Okay. So now we're gonna add a layer here and we're gonna decorate the cake for my brother. So he's gonna be holding my brother's cake. So I think I'm gonna do like this color for my brother. No, that's like a little too pink. Maybe like that color. Yeah, that looks cool. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. And then I have to go in and erase the cake lines so that it looks like the lines are, sorry, it looks like the hands are going over the cake. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? No. Boop. And then my brother's turning 17. So we're gonna have like a cool gray. 17. This is just a placeholder, you guys. This is not what it's gonna look like. As far as the number. There we go. Why am I drawing Jake? It's a little animation I'm doing for my brother. Go. Is that's the, I think that's the cake line. No, that's not it. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay. Now I'll erase this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then this one. And then now we'll go into the cake color and just clean up. Oh my god. There we go. Add the size down. It would be so cute at the end. You're 16? Oh, cool. My brother's 16 right now. And then he's gonna turn 17 soon. I'm so excited to see my brother. I haven't seen him in like over a year. I hate that I don't get to see my family as much as I want. But I'm hoping that everything goes well when I go to visit. Oh my god, look at that! He's holding the cake! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god, that looks so cute! Like, and he's gonna be eating his cake. Oh my god. Ah, I can't. Actually, I can, but I'm literally so happy with how it's turning out. I might change the color of the cake. I don't know. Maybe I'll do blue instead. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a light blue instead. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What do you think? Or do we like the red? Maybe that blue. Or that. No, definitely not that one. Or that blue. Or do we like the red? I feel like there's too much blue-green going on. We'll see. Maybe I can do like some blue dots. Like boop, 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 boop. I don't know. You like the red? I like the red too. We'll see. We'll see how I end up keeping it. I think the red is good for now though. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yay. Okay. Do you want to add in right here? Boop. I might have to go back actually. Yeah, like that. Just keep the whole arm and then like color it here. And then boop. Qué bonito. Gracias. Gracias por decir eso. Trato. Trato. No. I love it so much. Me too. I'm so excited. And then we'll do boop. Okay, 5 minutes left, you guys, and then I'm gonna hop off because my hands will start to cramp if I'm holding my phone for this long. But if you like me doing these lives, the best way to make sure I keep doing them is by watching all of my videos all the way to the last very second, giving them a like, giving them a comment, any comment, hopefully one that makes sense. um, but I appreciate everybody who takes the time to do that for me. That is awesome. Let me see. Hold on. Does it keep the light on the eyes? I'm trying. Where are the eyes? Oh, I think it's right here. Okay. Go into here and then whoop, whoop. Any comment that makes sense, I guess. As long as it makes sense to the video. And it's not inappropriate, I guess. I mean, it's your flag, I guess. Whatever you want to do. I can't manipulate other people's comments. Whatever your heart desires, I guess. I need to go fill in these black spots. Ah! Oh my god. When I'm studying these like characters to learn how to draw them for this, I realize how funny some of the in-between shots look. I think they're hilarious. Ah! Oh my god. It should be over that. I don't know why I did that. I have to go in and delete that, actually. Embarrassing. Oh my god. Why did I keep doing that? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Now, there. Oh my god, that looks so cool! Okay, cool. And then, oh, now I can go in like this. Oh my god, my hand. My hands are starting to cramp, you guys. It hurts so much. Okay. But it's barely an hour. So we'll finish doing this little picture that we're doing right now. We'll finish this before I leave. I won't do you guys like that. I won't do your dirty like that. Just not finish the picture. I mean, I'll try not to. I also want to go in here and like fix these like empty spots. Boop, 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 boop. I have little marks that irk me. They make me upset. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then we're gonna go in here and fix the coloring. No. Where are these lines coming from? What is going on? I'll find it. Boop, 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 boop. You're welcome. Okay, I have to go, you guys. Sorry. Hold on. Bye. Bye. Peace out. See you guys later. Goodbye. Not forever.